So for the editors, we're here with Rebecca Prudhomme, Prud D
Homme.
Homme, VP of Product Marketing for Amdocs.
That's right.
All right, ready? So, Rebecca, we're here at 2014 Mobile World Congress. You just announced 9.1. Can you tell us about what's new in 9.1?
Sure. In 9.1, what we've really tried to focus on is helping service providers deliver what we call simple interactions. And when we say simple, it's social, it's immediate, multiple choice, personalized lifestyle experiences. So some of the key themes of 9.1 for us is our new social care solution, where we bring actual social care feeds into the call center. So service providers are able to hear the shouts from their customers on social care channels that are most important, or on social media channels that are most important, and be able to respond to consumers and their preference of social care channel, or social media channel. Other really interesting things we brought in 9.1 is new capabilities around SMB, empowering the actual SMB administrator, allowing them to configure the accounts, manage agreements between a service provider and the enterprise customer, the SMB customer, and of course the multiplay. Everyone's talking about the multiplay, and where the multiplay we see really heading is becoming much more personalized, allowing individuals to customize their bundles, pick and choose the services they want as part of that, and what devices they see those services on. Also in 9.1, we have our first integration between Amdocs and our core CES portfolio, and Amdocs, of course, is our recent acquisition of network analytics. And this takes the form of two solutions. One is our customer network care, where the call center agent is actually able to see network KPIs in the call center screen. What that really does is it brings the network experience into the full context of how a service provider cares and supports their subscribers. The second solution around Amdocs integration is with our OSS, and this takes the form of our small cell placement solution. And basically what we're able to do with this is integrating Amdocs geolocated information that it pulls from the network, integrating that with our OSS. We're actually able to understand where are their hotspots on a network, what are the value of the consumers on those hotspots, and then make decisions around whether it's a small cell rollout or Wi-Fi based on the value of the customers in those locations. So really creating a value-driven network experience for the end consumer. So these are really key solutions for us in 9.1.
Now, we recently visited with Amdocs at your corporate office, and I got a presentation on small cell deployment, which is part of your network solutions group.
Yes.
So help me tie in 9.1 if it fits.
Actually it does.
Because in the US we're seeing a lot more small cell deployments now, and Amdocs emerging as a player in small cell deployment is interesting. So how does that deployment module fit into this question?
Great question. So, and actually our small cell solution is actually part of 9.1. We announced it earlier to the market because it was ready to go earlier to the market. So that was back in November that we announced that solution. Basically, how the small cell solution works is it actually automates the rollout, the planning and engineering, the design work, basically, to roll out a small cell. So really, the small cell placement and the smart cell placement and the small cell solution, they really work hand in hand together. With the smart cell placement solution, you're able to determine where it makes sense to roll out a small cell, and then our small cell solution automates that process. So they work very complementary, very hand in hand together.
And then how do you collect data from the field? Deploying a small cell network means deploying people out in the field, backhaul, power, field techs.
So
how do you connect the workforce management to the actual guys in the field?
So obviously in those areas, workforce management is not a core part of our portfolio, but we would obviously partner with or work with any of the existing solutions within the service provider environment to do that. Obviously that's very key in having that visibility. Where we really try and automate is that planning and design process, that first initial part to get the actual small cell deployed.
Thank you so much.
No problem, thank you.
I'll cut off that next question.